Now at 5 o'clock, and a reminder tonight that a bad temper on the roads is just not worth it. Tonight, a man is dead in what appears to be a case of road rage. CBS 4's Peter Dench is live at the shooting scene right off the Palmetto Expressway at Northwest 25th Street. And Peter, that man was taken into custody?
That's right, Rick. Miami-Dade police tell us this fight involved two men who were in their 30s. One man driving a tractor trailer who had a knife, who was reportedly shot by a man driving a black Nissan Altima. Now, all this happened right here on the southbound exit ramp off the Palmetto Expressway by Northwest 25th Street. It was shut down for 6 hours. CBS 4 is there as this man is searched and then taken into custody on an exit ramp off the Palmetto Expressway. Police question him about the incident that led to this sobering image, a yellow tarpaulin covering the body of another man who had been the driver of this tractor trailer.
This was a road rage incident that led to a shooting.
Authorities say they responded just after 9:30 in the morning after a confrontation between the driver of a black Nissan Altima and the tractor trailer. It apparently started on the Palmetto and ended up on this southbound exit ramp at Northwest 25th Street.
We're being told that the driver of the tractor trailer was armed with a knife during the end of the confrontation, and that's when the driver of the Nissan produced a firearm and shot the victim.
The U.S. Postal Police responded because the truck driver's company had done work for the Postal Service in the past. It is not known if he was making postal deliveries today, but police found no mail on his truck. Meanwhile, witnesses who were questioned left without saying anything to us. Investigators will try to determine if this was a case of self-defense.
Just like any Florida statute, you have to have the elements of the crime in order to be able to charge that crime. So we have to wait and see and get the story from the shooter. We have to find out from the witnesses what occurred.
Miami-Dade police and FHP are alarmed by cases of road rage.
There's no need for confrontations. Avoid traffic confrontations as much as you can. If somebody blows a horn at you, ignore them, continue. These incidents at times resolve with people getting injured and at times people even losing their lives.
And now somebody lost their life. There's a family that's not going to have a loved one during the holidays, during Christmas time, a dad, an uncle, a brother, a co-worker, and this is the impacts that road rage has.
Now, CBS 4 has learned that the tractor trailer is owned by DM Express of St. John, Indiana, and the northwest part of that state. A spokeswoman for that company told us the driver was not from the state of Indiana. Meanwhile, we just received a special brief from Miami-Dade Police Detective Alvaro Zabaleta. He says police are having trouble finding the gun. He says it may have ended up on a passing vehicle here just before 10 this morning. If we can help police find it, call them or Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS. We're live in Northwest Miami-Dade. Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.
Peter, thank you very much.